tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone.
Ugh. Anyway, that's Rudy Giuliani, who we had reason to believe from a story that broke earlier this year was probably gonna be on The Masked Singer. No, he was. He was unmasked after nobody guessed him, because why would you be thinking about Rudy Giuliani randomly? So he came out saying bad to the bone, and the hero of this story is right there. Ken Jeong decided, nope, I'm done, I'm not interested in this, and he walked off the set. I wish I had been there. I mean, I don't want to be anywhere near Rudy Giuliani, but if I was, just so that I could walk off stage like him, he is my king, he is my hero. Kyla, what do you think about this?
Yeah, this guy needs to be in jail rather than in a mask. Like, he's totally down bad. And I can't tell if this is an attempt to, like, save his public image or further embarrass himself into like irrelevancy. But like, it's just, why is he here? Why is he on stage? Honestly, I wish I had some tomatoes to bring with me, because I would have been throwing them at him. And yeah, it's just the fact that some of the other hosts were like dancing along. This man is a criminal. This man has oppressed and just been a tyrant in any position that he's held. He doesn't deserve to be on any stage. He doesn't deserve any type of applause. He doesn't deserve any attention. Yeah, let this man go back to wherever hole he crawled out from, and let him, continue to sit there and drink his way somewhere else. But like, yeah, no, this guy needs to just go somewhere.
I would love that. Yeah, no, look, this is The Masked Singer. Full disclosure, I don't watch The Masked Singer. I cannot believe. No, I can believe. I don't like that it's the cultural juggernaut that it is. I sort of get it. It seems very easy to watch. It has, mass appeal in that it doesn't require anything of you. But this is what they do. They take people like this to generate news. I get it, and they know that we'll respond to it. But I sort of feel obligated, because as you point out, Rudy Giuliani is a legitimately bad guy. A case can be made that he should be in prison. And even if not that, even if you forget about the fact that he worked overtime, apparently for free, to try to end American democracy like a year and a half ago, and we're just supposed to forget that, and was participating in an international effort to blackmail Zelensky into doing this sham investigation of Joe Biden. Okay, I mean, he ran for president prior to that, pretty much exclusively on Islamophobia. He was one of the most racist mayors in history. Like, there are a lot of reasons to not normalize this guy, to not whitewash him. And maybe I'm not as good of a host as some of the hosts on that show, but did you have to dance? Okay, Jenny McCarthy's gonna dance, I guess. For a long time, she was an anti-vaxxer. For all I know, she loves Rudy Giuliani. I have no idea, we're not friends, we don't talk about this stuff. But isn't that Nicole Scherzinger? Is that how you say her name? Why is she dancing to that? First of all, it wasn't good, so it's not like just as a lover of like jams, she had to dance. But you know who Rudy Giuliani is. Why are you participating in this? It would have been great to see all of them walk off stage.
Oh my God, if only people had that amount of courage. I mean, again, like, they're still gonna collect their paychecks, and I'm sure it would have brought more views if they all walked off the stage. But it just shows that, like, once the lights and cameras go on, people become very complicit, especially with, people who used to be in power, who have, some publicity behind their name. And so, yeah, it's definitely disappointing that not everybody walked off, but I'm really glad that Jeong did. And I, applaud him for not only his courage, but like his fed upness. He's like, I'm done, and just walked off. That was brilliant.
That was brilliant. Okay, really fast. So this is where it gets a little bit more difficult. How do you grade his singing? Because it wasn't good, but it wasn't as bad as I might have expected, I guess. I give him like a C. What do you think? Really fast.
Oh no, complete F.
Okay.
And an R for racist.
Oh, geez, you gave him an R. Okay, well, that's fair. Okay, we disagree. Feel free to let us know what you think if you're watching this. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.